One of the most anticipated reboots is the new Harry Potter series, and there is a lot going on behind the scenes, even before Harry, Ron, and Hermione have even been cast. So here is everything about the new Harry Potter series so far. Warner Brothers announced on April 12th, 2023 that a Harry Potter show would be made to debut on HBO Max. The reboot is set to be adapting one book per season, so that means a total of 7 seasons. But the unclear part is Casey Bloys, who is CEO of HBO, has stated that it would run for 10 consecutive years without including the Fantastic Beasts series. So there is a possibility some of the books would be stretched across seasons since there are a total of 7 books. The first season is set to release around early 2027. Filming is set to start in the summer of 2025. J.K. Rowling will be involved in this reboot as an executive producer. This gives her a say on the story and creative control. For the movies, she was still an author working on the Goblet of Fire book when the Sorcerer's Stone came out, so she was unavailable for much input on the movie. So now she will be able to spend more time building the reboot accurately to the books. Key crew members and studios that were part of the movies are returning to be involved in the show, like David Heyman. The showrunner is Francesca Gardiner, who has stated that she is a big fan of Harry Potter. The director of several episodes will be Mark Mylod, who directed 6 well-rated Game of Thrones episodes. The costume designer is Holly Waddington, who is an Academy Award winner. The show will be filmed at Warner Brothers Studios, Leavesden, which is the same place as the original was filmed. The casting process for Harry Potter is one of the most important and difficult jobs for this show to be successful. People have very high hopes, especially since the original cast for the movies was so perfect. Harry Potter, Ronald Weasley, and Hermione Granger have not been cast yet. There are 32,000 applicants for the roles, so it's a very demanding process. The casting team has been reviewing almost 1,000 auditions every day. John Lithgow, Mark Strong, and Mark Rylance were all names that came up for the role of Albus Dumbledore, but John Lithgow looks the most likely to play the character. Papa Esidu is apparently almost confirmed to play Severus Snape. He is the only person who has been rumored to play Severus Snape, and apparently they're in the negotiation process right now, though fans have suggested other actors for the role. Papa Esidu is a controversial pick since the actor and character are a bit different. Janet McTeer is rumored to play Professor McGonagall, and that's at the same stage that Severus Snape casting is. Brett Goldstein is rumored to play Rubius Hagrid. This is less likely, but Cillian Murphy is being considered for the role of Voldemort. So far, that is all that is known about the show, but this is my take on the whole reboot situation. The opportunity for this is to make a really accurate to the books show adaptation of Harry Potter and explore all the different storylines mentioned in the books. There are certain limitations to a movie since it needs to be interesting while also staying at a reasonable length. So many people, along with me, agreed that this is a great opportunity for a great show, but only if it is done right. The main talking point for the showrunners is that it will be a faithful adaptation and an opportunity to explore everything written in the books. If they stick to this, then the result will be really good. But many people also do not see the point of a reboot and just want to see the franchise untouched. I can see where they are coming from since most adaptations are pretty bad these days, but I am staying hopeful. Harry Potter is still very prominent, with the game Hogwarts Legacy selling 22 million units, making it one of the best-selling games of 2023. So there is a desire for something Harry Potter related. The style that I want to see in this reboot is the golden storybook feel that the first 2 movies gave when Chris Columbus was the director. The third movie was my favorite, but I like the style of the first 2. The movies were not completely perfect. I loved the movies, but the constant changes in the directors meant there was a slight discontinuation between every movie. There was also a problem where Ron became a side character by the end. This annoyed me very much. For example, in this scene,
I'll go with you.
Now kill the snake.
in the books, Ron said that line, but it was given to Hermione. This is one of the many examples of how Ron became a side character while Hermione dominated him. So, this new show is an opportunity for improvement on all these small issues, but the main thing I'm looking for is book accuracy and involvement of all events in the books, since that's what they are promising. I just wanted to inform you on my take of this reboot. That is all to know about the Harry Potter reboot so far. Subscribe for more updates on the reboot. Thanks for watching.